This Saturday, February 2nd, the Dallas Mavericks go up against the Detroit Pistons. It's the real deal.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like down the triple.
Here's Williams. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Brook Lopez, Deron Williams out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Anderson, and it's Capella in at the 4 spot. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He had 30 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. His coach said when he gets in the zone like he did, there is no stopping him. Just a dominating display from the star we're accustomed to seeing, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Well, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Here's Bogdanovich after the basket by Detroit. One-on-one fast break. Kicks it to Ash. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Misses off the left iron. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Williams, here we go. To the wing on the left. Here's Bogdanovich. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Bogdanovich has got his first basket of the night.
Well, that's a great pass by Deron Williams.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Gordon Hayward. Over the last month, making major contributions. He's putting up 14 points a night, 8 rebounds. He's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games, dominating the glass in his trademark fashion.
Yeah, and all the rebounds he's been getting in those games have had a cumulative effect on the opponent. I mean, he'll wear you down physically and mentally with that rebounding work.
And that one's good.
Valentine. 4-3.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the left wing. Barea dishes to Lopez. On the money with the shot from the left block. And the Nets lead by 3. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Chan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a solid outing for the dude. He's got 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for the Pistons. Both free throws good from Chan.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason. He's such a good all-around player.
Lowry passes to Barea. He dishes it to Lopez. Rebound, Detroit. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Chan. Lopez over to help. Back to Stuckey. Down low. The hook sinks it. And the shot from Chan. The Dude's got 6 here in this quarter.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Guys, we have to work the pick and rolls here, all right? If their big is showing at the shooter, then our big should be wide open at the basket. We have to make them pay.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of the game. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second chance opportunities. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Back to Stuckey. Here's the Dude. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Cleveland.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now, here's Lopez. Rodney Stuckey on the wing. Here's the Dude, defended by Hayward. Chan. The rebound by the Nets.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Hayward kicks to Lowry. Right side Lowry, 6 to shoot. Ripped away. Now Detroit moving it up. It's deflected and stolen by Hayward. Barea dishes to Hayward. There's the pass to Capela. The Nets working the ball around now. The shot by Lowry, no good. Pistons leading by 3. Passes it to Wolf. Feeds it to Drummond. And the layup's good off the glass. Drummond's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here is Barea. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Nets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Gordon Hayward at the line for 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So it's both teams.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, Coach.
Henderson kicks to Anderson. Pocket 6. And that one's good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Stuckey passes to Gray. Back to Stuckey. And it's sent back by Anderson. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. And the Pistons making a change here.
Hatton.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. So the wing on the left. Here's Patton. Buries the 7-footer. And the Pistons lead by 4.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Capello passes to Anderson. They swipe it. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. It's Detroit as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.